Hello guys, it's Pep from Pep back at it again. Today we are here with a quick review of the new mini box that is about to come on the 31st of January. So mini box, Photon box. Let's get right into it, guys. Just a quick reminder, if you enjoy the content, please leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it and really helps me a lot. Let's jump right into the review. So we are here on duellinks meta site with actually all the cards that we got from the newest box. We are actually in the leaks and update section. So this is the new mini box. This is the image of the mini box, and these are all the cards. Let's start right away. So we have the first ultra rare Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. So let's start actually saying that, in my opinion, Galaxy Eyes will be definitely a cog-worthy deck, but we need to wait to understand if we can actually make, it can make something good in the competitive side. So in my opinion, it has the potential, because we have a lot of stuff, a lot of cards added all together, and basically Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon is a good card itself. So it can help you get rid of every monster in that turn, and as long as that monster can be targeted, so that's definitely good. And so this is actually good, and the fact that they are in a mini box makes it even better actually. Sorry, I misclicked. So what does this mean? That Photon deck, if you like Photon, is definitely a worthy choice to invest your gems in it. Keep in mind that this box is just really good, and not only for Photons. So if you like Photons, definitely go for the pre-opening of this box. There's actually no doubt about it. So also, why Photon can be a good deck. So basically, it's not only for the boss monster. We have a lot of little monster right here as Photon Thrasher, a lot of monsters that can be easily special summon on the field, because basically what you want to have is having a couple of monsters that have at least more than 2000, so that you can tribute them to special summon your Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. So keep in mind that summoning your Galaxy Eyes will not take you normal summon, and that's actually pretty good. They have also a lot of effect, and this means that also if you can summon them really easily, you have access to a lot of XYZ summon. And we have actually right here a lot of genetic XYZ that is also good. And besides, the best card that is actually level up reward is this one, Photon Stream of Destruction. Why this card is so good and will make the difference in the Photon deck? Because it's basically a free banish. So and you do not need to control the Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. You need to control a Galaxy Eyes monster, and it's basically a free banish. It's a targeting card, so this card targets. You banish the target, the card can be face up or face down, so this means that you can use this as a back row removal, and that's really important to see that, to actually know this. But what is so good is that if you control Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, this can be used as a quick play spell in your opponent's turn. Otherwise, it's just a quick play spell in your turn. And that's anyway good. It's so good actually. It's always good. It's anyway good, even if you're not activated in your opponent's turn. It's a free banish of any card on the field. To me, it's just insane. So so definitely, because of this card, I actually the Photon deck that seems to be good to me. I actually am in doubt if I need to invest more than once in this box. To open this box at the whole box more than once. I actually think I'm not going to do it because I do not have a lot of gems. I talk about, of course, the character left that I have to farm. I actually only have the Kai Tenjo that I didn't farm at all. But then I have all my characters farmed, so I do not have access to a lot of gems actually. I need to save my gems. But if you have a lot of characters, guys, and you like photons, this is a box to dig into. Then we have, moving on with Photon Thrasher. This can be special summoned like a Cyber Dragon if you control no monster, and he cannot attack, but you're not summoning him because you want to use it to attack, but because you want to tribute him for the Galaxy Photon Dragon play, or to use your quick play spell card. So really good, and he's a level 4, so he lets you have access to XYZ rank 4 like Abyss Dweller. This is insane. This will shut down a lot of deck in the first turn. It's so easy to do because it just requires a couple of level 4 monsters, so they don't need to be worded to specific type or specific attribute, nothing. 2 level 4 monster, and the effect you wanna see, it's the second one, once per turn, quick effect. So this means in your opponent's turn also you can detach one XYZ material. Your opponents cannot activate cards effect in their graveyard. Insane, insane, guys. Really good. And also this will be actually a perfect add to our shark deck, because also this will get a boost of 500 attack if his XYZ materials are originally water type. So that's really good for our Sharky deck. Then what we have here, moving on with the other generic XYZ monsters that are so good, we have Photon Strike Bouncer, 2 level 6. I actually use it to do it to summon this guy when I played on an emulator of Yu-Gi-Oh! With my hero deck with the double malicious will actually let me go into the bouncer. So this is so good because actually he has 2700 attack, so pretty good. And during other player's turn, when a monster effect is activated on your opponent's side of the field, you can detach one XYZ, negate the effect, and inflict 500 damage to your opponent. So negation effect by detaching, really good. Moving on, Ghost Trick card. I actually not into the Ghost Trick card. This can be good because it's actually a destroyer of set card, but a set card destroyer. I don't have Ghost Trick, so I'm actually not able to tell you how good can this be. Then we have another very good XYZ generic monster, Sealsworm Roach. What does this guy? Always generic, so you just need 2 level 4 monster. During other player's turn, when a level 5 or higher monster will be special summoned, you can detach one XYZ material, negate the special summon, and destroy it. So this is a summon negation, and it's pretty cool. We do not have an high attack, actually only 1900, but it's fine because the effect is huge, especially against deck. I can remember right now Valkyria deck that special summon monsters with high levels, or for example decks that relies on synchro summons will always special summon a monster with level 5 or higher. So that's really good. And what we have next, another very good generic XYZ rank 4. You can detach one XYZ material from this card, then target one monster your opponent controls, banish it into your opponent's next standby phase, and at the end of damage step, this card boosts up itself by 300. So really good. This card is really good and is an insect type monster actually. Not good as the other one. Basically the best XYZ that we are getting are Abyss Dweller, Photon Strike Bouncer, and Sealsworm Roach. So these are actually the best one. What we have next, we have a Photon Lizard. really good to add, for example, the Photon Thrasher, then the Photon Vanisher that can be special summoned if you control a Photon monster on the field. So basically to have that couple of level 4 monster on the field, so that you can choose to both go into an Xyz Shogun, or if you have already your Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon in your hands, you will have a couple of monsters with more than 2000 attack to be tributed for the special summon of Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. And also this has another effect that when it is special summoned, you can add one Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon from your deck to your hand. So this means that basically it's the full combo. So if you summon this guy, you add another card, you add a Photon Dragon from your deck to your hand, you have your full combo. So this deck will be really consistent, kinda nice. So actually seeing these cards makes me wanna invest my gems in Photon deck. I don't know if I can. Moving on, we have a Gagaga Head, a level 6. Can be special summoned if your opponent controls a monster and you control no monsters, and it becomes level 4. And when it's normal summoned, you can target up to 2 Gagaga monsters in your graveyard and special summon them. Then you cannot special summon a monster except Xyz Gaga monster, using the Gagaga's Xyz materials. And if you Xyz summon with this monster, you get to draw a card when the Xyz monster is summoned. So pretty good. Another addition for the Gagaga deck. It can be actually nice to try to test it out. Another addition to the Gagaga Dododo deck. During your main phase, you can special summon one Zubaba or Gagaga monster from your hand if you control a Gogogo or Dododo monster except itself. And also, no, sorry, these are actually separate, two different effects. So this actually allows you to special summon one monster from your hand, and also if you have these guys, so if you have this guy in your graveyard and you control another Dododo monster, you can special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. And now these cards all make sense, because now they let you have a lot of level 4 monsters on the field, and this is now it is useful because we have rank 4 to go into. So now all the Utopia and Gagaga deck will become very strong thanks to these Xyz ads. So really guys, now this is really the Xyz era that is coming, finally. Then we have an United Withstand, just a quick spell card, a keep spell card, nothing to see right here. And then a Hammer Shot, actually the better version of the Fisher that we already got with the Sharky box. This one actually destroy one face-up attack position monster with the highest attack, so it can be also yours if yours is the one with the highest attack. And if it's a tie, you get to choose. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good actually card because it does not target, as well as Fisher. They are cards that destroy monsters, but they do not target. That's the main thing. Then we have a couple of common cards. I'm not going to see those. If I'm not wrong, there's nothing really good, except for these Xyz monster that are actually not generic ones. So this actually requires level 4 battle spy. But this is good because this say you can detach one Xyz material from this card, return all the monsters on the field to the hand, and inflict 150 damage to each player for each card returned to their hand. So really a good effect that is a non-targeting effect. Really good. It's also a non-destroying effect, so it actually let the cards return to hand. So really good. And then this is instead a generic level 4 rank 4 Xyz monster, and says that you can target one defense position monster on the field, change it to attack position, and it loses 600 attack. Not that good, actually, not that good. But this is actually good. With the Butter Spy, I don't know if we got enough Butter Spy cards. I don't think so. But guys, basically the box is good. The box is good, combined also with the Photon Monster reward that we got from Kaite. So really good. For example, we got Changeman, that is basically a free 2000 attack monster that can be tributed for the special summon of Galaxy Photon Dragon. So I don't know, maybe I'm actually going to invest in this. It also depends a lot it depends on how good my first box opening will be, and then I will decide if I want to go with the second one and the third one eventually. So guys, I hope you enjoyed all the explanation. Feel free to ask me whatever you want in the comment section down below. Also, let me know if you want to see my opening box video. Maybe I can actually do it as soon as the box will be released. So guys, thanks a lot for watching, and as always, see you in the next one.